We're here at Road Atlanta for IMSA for Petit Le Mans. There's so many drivers around, and let's see what trouble we can get into. Let's go.
It's time for another On the Spot. On the Spot.
As a kid who dreamed of racing one day, what drivers did you look up to and why? What was it about them that made you a fan?
Well, a lot of it runs in the family. Obviously, my uncle and my dad, they used to race also. So I think indirectly I was always exposed to the sport. There was an Argentinian driver that raced Formula One. If I ever had an idol, it was Carlos Reutemann. That was back in the 80s. For sure you were not born yet. Apart from that, or apart from him, I always tried to admire and to try and emulate everyone that had a lot of racing success there. Because if you're copying or trying to do similar stuff to the ones that had racing success, I think it's a good starting point.
What do you think about IMSA as a support series at IndyCar races?
I think it's awesome for both series, for IMSA, and I think it's awesome for IndyCar. I just don't like the support series thing. I think it's just a different type of racing. And IMSA is as competitive as IndyCar, but it's just different machinery, different cars, different everything. But I think it's good for both series.
Think you'll ever race the Indy 500 again? Maybe with another Fittipaldi?
Indy 500? No. Absolutely no way. I've been out of that for a long time, and definitely for you to be competitive, you need to be in one of those cars like day in, day out, and it's cool. Like I had the opportunity to race the 500 once. I finished second. That was back in '95, and for sure it's never going to happen again because for obvious reasons. I'm getting too old for that, but I'm cool with it. I don't have any regrets, and it's the way the cookie crumbles.
You, Emerson Fittipaldi, and Max all take flag together at Indy. Where are you at in that mix?
Oh, that's a good question. If it was a big drafting fest, to be honest with you, I wouldn't like to start the last lap or take the white flag leading the race. If it's not a big drafting fest and you can hold your own, definitely being up front is always being up front is best.
I've learned a lot about Greg Moore through my dad over the years. Do you think the record books would look a lot different if he were still with us today? I was hoping you could share your first memories that come to mind when you think back about him.
Just, outgoing person he was, very light and just always laid back. Yeah. What's interesting is that goes through time is that when we look back 20 years ago, a lot of things were different. And here we're standing, chatting to each other, and I'm pretty sure that 20 years from now, they're going to look back and going to say, wow, it was different, or we broke this record, or we did this, we did that. And in my opinion, it's just part of evolution, and you're just trying to make it better. You're just trying to make it a safer sport out there, and just trying to make it better for the fans. So I'm all for changes, and that's the way life is. Fangio won the World Championship Formula One with a leather helmet. I don't see anyone racing with a leather helmet nowadays. It's the way it is in life.
I'm here at the Torque Show after party, and it's crazy. They invited me on the show, and I got to talk to all these drivers, and it's dark outside, and I love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. See you in my next video. Make sure you smash the subscribe button, like, and share. Bye! I'm going to stay here for a bit.